you're struggling with something that you're not naturally gifted at, I always feel like this is an opportunity, because if I learn
Yes.
something that I'm not naturally gifted at, I can basically build it up as a machine from the ground. And if something goes wrong, or lose if I lose it or something like that, I know exactly where the problem is. In the things where I'm naturally gifted, if I lose the magic or something like that, I'm doomed, because I was always natural in these things. So I didn't learn the basics, I don't have the fundamentals. But I would love to hear your thoughts on that, like how do you approach it?
Yeah, no, I definitely really appreciate being a student of something and the process of going about not necessarily mastering something, but becoming confident in the practice, right? Because there's two different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mastering it and becoming confident in it are two completely different things. But as soon as you start to feel confident in something, then you could start to, flow through the process a little easier. But until you get to that point, there's those moments of frustration and struggle, and sometimes it's a bit, emotions you don't want to be going through. Uh, Maybe for those listening who
Mm-hmm.
first tried hydrofoiling, they had a few really nasty spills, logging a few hours, or just trying to figure out what the heck is happening. And then all of a sudden it clicks, right? And it's like, wow, and every little victory feels so good when you're a beginner, right? And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I love so much about being a student of new sports, or of things that I'm not necessarily a master at. Because when you're a master of something, those
Mm-hmm.
victories and those feats come less frequent. Um, but when you're a student, when you're a true beginner, um, on your way to mastering something, those victories come much more often, and it feels really good.